Hello everybody and welcome to a local neighborhood of Chongqing in mainland China, and today I'm gonna try and get myself a haircut. I've been needing a haircut the last couple of weeks and I didn't get the chance to get one while I was in Bangkok, and I figured there's no better time to try and get a haircut than right here and now during our China trip. It's going to be something very different. Communication a lot of times here is not the easiest, so this video is hopefully going to give you a little bit of an insight into what getting a haircut is like as a guy in China. Let's go inside and see what we can do. Right guys, so first up I guess we're gonna get a hair wash. I literally just washed my hair yesterday, so... Hello.
Did you see the random wig in the corner? Look at this wig. I was walking in thinking for a second, is there a woman sitting there? But no, it's just a wig on a tripod. And the hair wash situation seems to be fully lying down. Fully landscape mode.
Landscape mode, yeah.
I think the people here are a little bit, maybe a little bit shocked that two whiteys just casually strolled into their hair salon asking if they take male customers.
The guy nearly passed out when I walked in. Showed him the picture of what I wanted and he was like, okay.
Also for you guys to know, we walked around a little bit. We were kind of looking for a barber because in Ireland and Germany and so on, well maybe Germany not so much, but in Ireland more so, it's just like a very like gender segregated experience, I want to say. So you either get male clients, which would be a barber, or female clients, which would be a hairdresser. But here it seems to be a unisex type of thing. Oh, did you see this giant shampoo bottle? It's like all the way up to my knee.
This feels good.
I'm getting a nice hair massage.
Yep.
Scalp massage.
Gotta be nice and clean in order to get the fade. Ooh. Gonna fall asleep before it even starts.
The shampoo smells really nice.
Yeah, it smells good.
It smells like pear or something.
Something perfumated, yeah. It's nice.
Something fruity, maybe.
Yep.
I don't know. This is the shampoo that we're using. Care for rough hair.
What?
You have rough hair?
Yeah.
Are you touching the wall with your shoes? No.
Ah,
Nearly.
almost. Trying not to.
And that was the last time you heard of Luke.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pass out.
He's just gonna fall asleep.
Hair is washed and now we're ready for the main event. Was very, very nervous about this for the last while. So we've been in China now for, I want to say around 8 or 9 days now. I think it's been 9 days actually since we arrived in China, and just putting off getting a haircut for the last while, just purely out of nervousness of not really knowing how to properly say what it is that you want. So the best way to go about it, I think, when you have that situation is just to have a picture of something similar that you might want to have done. Oh, nice. He's FaceTiming with his son right now, showing that I'm getting my haircut. Oh, nice.
Oh, he's asking you to brush your hair.
Oh, yeah. This way.
The way you would usually style.
Yeah. Like this. Yeah.
I think the way you would part it.
Oh, like this. Here. Yeah. Never had that happen before. That's an interesting thing to do actually, is to, because I think what a lot of barbers do, at least what they do back home anyways, is they will ask like, which way do you part your hair, which way do you comb your hair, just so they know which way you want it to be and which way to obviously cut it so it naturally goes. in that direction. Let's see what we end up with here.
Approach, I feel like usually when you go to the hairdresser as a female, they would ask you where you would usually part your hair just so that they can frame your face properly. But I also never saw it with a male barber so far, so that's a first.
Very good. Very interesting. I love the whole setup here. Very, very big mirror, and it's well lit as well. A lot of times you go into barbers and it's just kind of a dark, sort of a hipster type of a place, and then they overcharge you for like an average haircut, but here it seems to be nice and clean, very well lit. The guy's friendly.
What the pricing is going to be like?
Yeah,
because obviously we didn't manage to ask for the prices yet, so we will have to figure that one out afterwards.
We'll see exactly how it is and how the prices are, and we'll obviously let you guys know. That's the whole point really of this video, is just to sort of share with you guys what the actual experience is like and how much it actually is.
So the most expensive thing looks like it's 25 yuan is the most expensive one. Now I don't know if that's male or female, but just this normal cut is like 20 yuan, which is a little over €2.
Oh wow. If that's the case, then that's incredible value. Really incredible value. I love the apron as well. It's kind of looks like I'm in like a candy wrapper or something. This guy's very, very thorough with what he's doing, paying a lot of attention to like everything. So straight from the get-go, even the fact that I got my hair washed before getting it cut.
I got changed away.
Very, very thorough, very detailed, like I was saying. Extremely thorough, even there just with like blow drying my hair after getting it washed. So like a lot of times what the barbers will do is they'll cut your hair and then they'll bring you over, and then they'll wash your hair at the end just to get rid of any of the loose hairs or whatever. Here they washed it first, brought it over, started cutting it wet, and then dried it off. So it's different. It's definitely already a different process to what I'm used to, that's for sure. Yeah. Everybody's checking out exactly what I'm getting done, and also curious as well about why I'm holding a camera as well inside of a barber here. I'm not sure. Because I didn't actually show this guy the picture of what I'm looking for, so I think he's just kind of winging it right now. Trying to give me something that at least gives some shape to my hair, so anything that I get I'll be happy with anyways, because this is an experience in itself, I think. But like I said, the number one barrier here is language. So we found a lot of the other Asian countries that we have traveled in, Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, all of these places, even places like Sri Lanka and stuff like that. It will be typically easier to communicate when it comes to English, whereas here it's very, very, very difficult. But that's totally understandable, because this is a country that doesn't need to have that language. There's not a need to sort of pander to tourists in a way. So in a big way, that's very positive. Plus the experience you're going to get is a much more local and authentic experience rather than tourist price experience. Where we are right now is a very, very local neighborhood in the middle of Chongqing as well.
Wondering, is he gonna get out the bus thing?
Yeah, no, it seems to be entirely with scissors so far. Curious as well if he's gonna use the machine to like cut the sides of my hair, which a lot of barbers do. But I think the old school way of cutting hair is with scissors, scissors only. So that might be what this guy's doing.
Maybe it's also not like the trendy thing to do or something to give buzz cuts because of China's history in terms of buzz cuts, maybe as well. So maybe it's more fashionable to keep the sides long, the same way as the barber has.
Possibly.
He has no fade really on the side. It's oh no, he's getting out the.
We spoke too soon.
We spoke too soon. I was trying to make judgments without looking first. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a view of what is happening from this side, maybe. Also, our barber friend moved his phone closer to Luke so he can show what he's doing. Really interesting technique as well. It looks really nice though.
Yeah,
it's a good job.
Starting to come together already, I think. So far, with the experience, I'm very, very happy. And I'm very curious to see what the actual price will be as well. We'll see that at the end.
So I feel like a lot of the services that you can get in the sort of looking after yourself, self-care type of industry, I feel like the prices are really, really low here. This was the same when I had gotten my nails done. It was very, very affordable, sort of one of the most affordable prices that I had seen to date. So I do think that the barbers will probably run a similar low bargain, right?
Yeah, it's very, very true. Naomi got her nails done in couple different countries, well, Thailand, Vietnam, and here in China. And out of all of it, China was very, very comparable. I think it was roughly the same cost as Vietnam, no?
Yeah, no, same as Thailand.
Same as Thailand. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So here, I think if this haircut is the price list that Naomi just looked at, this will be the cheapest actually that I've gotten, or close enough to this street. I got a haircut on the streets in Vietnam, in Hanoi, and that was like just over $2, and that's slightly more even than what a lot of locals would pay. But I think if this is comparable in price, that will be really interesting because I'm in an actual salon. I would expect this to be like a little bit more than $2. Like I'm more than happy to pay anywhere from $5 to $10 even for this. Back home where I'm from, if you want to get a haircut in a proper barber's, you're going to pay at the moment probably around 30 to 40 US dollars, or 30 to 40 euro, which is, in my mind, makes no sense anymore when you can come somewhere like this.
I think he wants to. Huh?
Looks great so far.
Trying not to be in the way.
Love that he puts the clip in my hair, just to sort of hold it out of the way. Like I said, the attention to detail here is fantastic. Everything he's doing is very precise, very calculated, very strategic. Everything has a meaning to it from what I can understand. I studied haircutting and barbering for a good few months. Not that long, just a good few months, but I understand like the technique of cutting hair, and I understand a lot of what goes into it, and this guy definitely knows what he's doing and is a very good guy as well. I just wish that we could communicate better. I wish we were able to have like a conversation. It's the only thing.
Let me show you the back. That looks really good. The fade is coming together in the back.
Nice.
I think he's currently sort of adjusting it to your head shape. That's what it looks like right now. Also, don't forget, in terms of pricing in the service industry in China, remember to not tip. I tried to tip my my manicure the other day, my nail tech the other day, and she was, I think, a little bit offended about it. So if there is a price, that is the price. Do not add anything to it like we would do at home. So yeah, just try and let the price be the price, because I don't know why. Like, culturally, I think it's just a little bit different, I guess, in terms of pricing. You know, when, for example, like in Germany or in Ireland, where the two of us are from, if you do get a service and you're really, really happy with it, like a self-care type of service, like a barber would be, you would be looking at like maybe tipping, if you really liked it, maybe 20% or something like that, just to say sort of thank you for the time, and you obviously the person made you look really nice, and that's not really the case here, but we want to say thank you somehow, but I think just basically choosing the service might be already good enough, more or less, if you will. And let's have a look. I find it very interesting. He's doing the fade on both sides, but in the middle it still seems to be a little bit longer. Maybe he's doing the back end of it at a later stage. Your hairstyle right now is very interesting as well, with the green clip.
Yeah, true.
A little bit like a mohawk on one side.
Yeah, I think I'm getting the Mr. T. I don't know what it is as well, but I really enjoy every time I get a haircut, I really enjoy the buzz. The feeling of the clippers on the side of your head, just that buzz. Feels nice, feels very good against your skin. Pulled over a chair now. I think the haircut that I asked for is actually pretty much exactly what this is, so I will be very, very happy if this sort of all comes together. This is amazing. I think it's on to the final touches now. Just sort of shaping everything out. Getting rid of the neck hair as well. That's something that a lot of barbers forget to do. Now we're on to styling, which is obviously the final one. So got another wash, and then blow dry, and then now is the styling phase. So incredibly thorough, very, very, very detailed. Some hairspray. Never used hairspray before in my life. That's a first for sure. Well, happy days. Very, very impressed with that whole experience. One of the most detailed haircuts that I've ever gotten in my life, actually. So it started off with a wash, then a blow dry, then he started cutting with the scissors, then he moved on to the razor, then another wash, came back, blow dried, more scissors, more styling, and then added products, used some hairspray, everything. So crazy experience, very positive experience, and the guys in there were very, very friendly, very curious about who we were and why we were even there in the first place. But that's these are the type of travel experiences that are going to stay with us the longest, and I'm very, very happy with the final result. If you want to do like a 360.
Super good fade.
Yeah.
Also, I'm very surprised that he did 2 hair washes where in a lot of Western salons you would like pay 30 to 40 euro and not even get a hair wash. So, and he washed it twice. That's a lot of work that went into it. Really, really positively surprised.
And the total cost came to only 30 yuan, which
30 yuan,
is,
yeah.
what would that be in euro?
Like 4 euro, I believe.
Like $4. Incredible.
Wait, 30 yuan, yes. 386. So this came to 30 yuan. I had read the price list before with a translation app, and the 25 yuan that I said before was a member price. So apparently you can become part of a hair salon as well and get yourself a membership, and then you can even save some money on that side as well. In case you're planning on going to the same hair salon a few times in China. I don't know what you guys are up to these days, but if you're planning that, you can do a membership.
All in all, super positive experience. If you are worried about getting your hair cut as a guy in China, just do it. Just go into a barber and show them a picture maybe of what you want. That's all you need to do. See you in the next video, guys.